Let's face it, history repeats itself. Remember when Billie Eilish won Album of the Year over Lana Del Rey and Ariana Grande and the internet lost its mind? Fast forward to 2025 and the tables have turned. Billie didn't win this time and suddenly Beyoncé is public enemy number one? That makes sense. Yes, Billie is one of the most critically acclaimed artists of her generation, and yes, Hit Me Hard and Soft deserved its flowers. But here's the reality. AOTY was never a guaranteed win for Billie, and somehow the backlash is being entirely misdirected at Beyoncé. Let's break it down. First, this was one of the most competitive Grammy years in a long time. Every nominee poured their heart into their work, and Beyoncé's Cowboy Carter checked all the boxes for a typical Album of the Year win. It had mainstream appeal, industry backing, critical acclaim, and a strong narrative, one that fits perfectly with what the Grammys usually reward. Meanwhile, Billie's album, while brilliant, was seen as an evolution of what she'd already done rather than a groundbreaking reinvention. And let's not ignore the elephant in the room, the systemic bias that has kept Black artists, especially Black women, out of major Grammy categories for decades. Despite being the most awarded artist in Grammy history, Beyoncé has never won an AOTY. A total of 3 Black women have won this award. 3 in Grammy history. So why is Beyoncé, of all people, being accused of industry favoritism when she's literally been shut out of the biggest category for years? But here's where the discourse gets even messier. If Billie didn't win in the pop categories, why did people assume she had AOTY locked up? Sabrina Carpenter had a stronger shot at Best Pop Vocal Album, and Billie lost in several categories, including one to Kendrick Lamar. So why is Beyoncé the only one getting heat? If anything, the race was between Beyoncé and Sabrina, and Cowboy Carter had the edge with the backing of country music legends. Let's not forget that Taylor Swift won so many AOTYs, in part because she had country and pop votes on her side. Beyoncé was the only country album nominated, and that definitely influenced the results. At the end of the day, Billie Eilish is not losing any sleep over this, and her brother Phineas has literally told fans to stop fighting in the comments section. So why are fans treating this like a robbery? The Grammys played out the way they always do, unexpected, political, and controversial. But to blame Beyoncé for Billie's loss, that's just revisionist history.